Give it like 10 seconds. All right, what's going on, everybody? This is Michel, Notary, Texas, and I'm back with another video. The video that I'm doing today is just a quick video. I shouldn't be on here longer than 10 or 15 minutes. Is how I navigate Amazon um, to buy the products that I need to be a notary and how I save money because I am very cheap to do that. But before I get started, please see the ticker at the bottom. Like, follow, subscribe, comment, and ring the bell notification so you can know when I upload or go live. I do really like going live because I don't have to edit it because my computer acts like a fool sometimes. But with all that said, let's get started. Again, like I said, this is going to be a very quick video on how I navigate Amazon and pretty much online shopping, period, to find the best deals for me. With being a notary and a loan signing agent. One of the first things that I had to do when I got started, just watching everybody else's YouTube videos, was I needed to figure out what I needed and all the different things I needed as a notary. So I had to write down a list. Okay, I know I need a stamp. I know I need a second stamp. I need business cards. I need folders and pins and pins and pins because I started in the middle of COVID. So I needed that then. Giving away pins, I still just give all my pins away. So what I would do is I would literally comparison shop. I would have like 10 tabs open of different stores to see who was the cheapest or what was the best buy for me as a notary signing agent, as a new notary agent. A problem I see with a lot of people is that they start as if they've been a notary agent for 6 months, year, 2 years, and they get 50 cases of paper. Which I think is ridiculous. I don't think you ever need that many cases of paper unless you're actual, brick and mortar business. But they'll start with like 50 cases of paper. They'll start, with the thousands of this. They'll get the most expensive things. And I'm like, no, you don't have to do that at all. You can start off slowly, get your feet wet with figuring out your inventory costs, get your feet wet with just knowing what you're going to actually need. When I started back in January, I made sure that I didn't have a whole lot of stuff because I didn't even know if I was going to like doing this, being a notary loan signing agent. And luckily, I did like it. So as I got more and more into doing it, I slowly started graduating myself up to um, being having more inventory and having more stuff. And Amazon has really became my best friend. I feel like a lady with her husband's credit card with my own money, just spending on Amazon. But Amazon has really good deals. You do have to look for them. When I started, printers were crazy. It took me a while to search for the perfect price printer. I finally found the perfect price printer. It took me a while to figure out how to, get the money together that I needed for this business. Because from what I'm hearing, this might be one of the more expensive businesses to start. Because I was talking with someone and she was like, "Yeah," I said it costs us about 1,000 to 1,500 to start. She was like, "Yeah, that's pretty high to start a at home business." So this is one of the more expensive businesses to start compared to just one person that I talked to. um, but this is mostly about Amazon. So what I do on Amazon is whatever I'm looking for, I just search for it. Typically, what I'll do first is search for it on Google. Let's start with the dual tray printer. So I always will search for a dual tray printer on Google first, and I will see the prices. Oh, and it has to be a dual tray laser printer. Do not get a inkjet printer because that's just gonna mess you up. And so you can start here. So you see all these prices. Oh, this is a $89 on Amazon, brother. But that's the older brand. and it may not be serviced or warranted anymore. So, but as you can see, most of them 429, 389, 269, and some of these aren't even dual trays. You'll have to go in and just look. I would always go to these websites right here talking about the top rated dual trays, dual tray laser printer, dual tray printer on Amazon, which I'll take you back to. Number one rate laser printer. This is an ad, and sometimes they just be bull crap. Uh, yeah, this is a bull crap thing. But I always would comparison shop, and I never actually ever would see because I'm always scared to buy these older models that are this old, like this one. Because what if they don't sell the ink anymore? What if they discontinue the ink like now? Then what are we gonna do? But that is a great price, and that's actually just a single tray. It looks like. Oh, thanks. I'll pay full price. P3305, 35 pages per minute. Well, yeah. So this is actually not a bad website, but I'm just scared of these old ones just in case they don't sell that ink anymore in HP. Oh, don't get me started on HP. But let's go back to Amazon. Now let's search on Amazon. Dual tray laser printer. Alrighty. So if you see me looking up, I'm looking at my monitor I have above my computer. So here you start getting printers, but they're god awfully expensive. 549 for this Brother color laser. You only need a black and white printer, but that's neither here nor there if you choose to get that. Brother HL 6200. This is the beast that everybody says get 359. Um, Brother HL, Brother Monochrome. These aren't even in stock. So that's what I was running to. That's what I was running into a lot when I started. Not in stock, or just I cannot see myself paying $615 for a printer. I couldn't see myself paying. I was going to get one of these for 135, but I was just too nervous to get one of those. Oh, there go a brother Trey. But I just could not see myself paying 500, 600. I was seeing printers for like $800, which I know only costs like 250. So I just kept looking until, and I would continue to just look. It's a looking game on Amazon. Keep looking because stock is added every day. So I would do HP laser printer. That's what I got now. So the HP M404DW monochrome with laser printer with double-sided printing. I was like, okay, that's not a bad price. So I looked on that one. Let's look at these other ones. Here's one for 500. Here's one for 119. But this is a that's actually a good price for a single track. Um, this is a good price, and it comes with Alexa, so you can print. Hey, Alexa, print for me. Um, here goes again. Oh, this is even better than what I was about to show you, but this isn't wireless. But let's click on this one. So the HP LaserJet Pro 404N laser printer with built-in Ethernet and security features. I would deep dive into the features of this. One thing I found out is that if these printers have the multi-purpose trays on the front, they're dual tray. They're not single tray. The computer recognizes as a dual tray. So
this is from Pony by Jenny Wan.
Computer off. Pony was about to play. But yeah. So I would get on Amazon. I would find something that it looks like that worked for me. And I would look at the price. And $299 is actually not a bad price for a printer right now. But I will always go down to right here. Compare with similar items, new and used. You could get it. You could actually get this printer for $169.25. Let's see. What's wrong with this? Why is it so cheap? It says large, cosmetic, and professional on top, front or size of item. Item will come repackaged. So that means that this printer, which can be a a dual tray printer, even though it doesn't look like, and this is one of the HP printers where you can add a tray as well. But this printer right here, they're selling for $169 instead of $299. That's $139. That's $130 difference. That's good. And if you can deal with a scratch or a dent on your item, that still works perfectly fine because it's Amazon Renewed. And Amazon Renewed means pre-owned products on Amazon Renewed that have been inspected and tested by qualified suppliers to work and look like new. So they're supposed to, the Amazon Renewed items like this work like brand new. I bought my printer off of Amazon Renewed. It was $199. I wish I would have saw this $169, but it was $199 and it was brand new. The only thing that was wrong with my printer was that the box was messed up. And it's $169 and that's the price and it's prime, so you would get it in 2-3 days. But that is the hack that I use to make sure I always get cheaper products on Amazon. You'll see the main price right here. But if you scroll down, let's go back to the top. You see all the information and you scroll down, scroll down, and you'll see right here under all the information, compare with similar items, new and used from $169.25. And you click on it and it tells you what's wrong with it. So a large cosmetic imperfection on top, front or side of item. Item will come repackaged, so it's going to come in a brand new box. There's a scratch or a dent on it, and you could keep going down. This one for $189, HP LaserJet Pro, fully clean inside and out, replacing any parts showing signs of wear. Product may have discoloration. They will replace all the parts and consumables. So if there is any issue with this item that you buy, they will replace it for you. They will give you they will replace the item that you paid for. This one for $194 actually comes with pictures. Almost new, only 153 pages printed. Comes with 80% full HP toner for $194. That's still saving $100 on your printer. You don't if you're just starting out, and I know everybody wants brand new stuff, you don't have to start brand new. You can, once you get 6 months in and you're making that steady income, you could definitely buy the brand new printer. But once you're starting out, don't go broke to start this business. You don't have to. Just you don't have to go broke to start this business. Don't buy up all your inventory up front. Buy a quarter of what you think you'll need to do your first, or buy a quarter of what you think you'll need for your first month. And then if it's a really good month, go buy more. And then you keep adding to your inventory. Don't buy too much where your inventory is not making you money. You want your inventory to make you money. You want your equipment to make you money. You don't want your equipment just to keep siphoning and keep siphoning and keep siphoning away. Always read the specs on products. Always make sure if you have any questions to ask those questions. You know, Amazon is great. If you scroll all the way down to the bottom, they have this question and answer, customer question and answers. I read all of those before I buy anything, just to make sure that I am getting the product that I want. You know, this is the official HP stuff about the printer. This ink is so expensive. That's why I'm going to go to my next product in a second. They want $100 for this 58A, and then they want $220 for this 58X. And that's so expensive. I can't wait till I get me a brother or something with cheaper ink. You can even compare other HP models on here. The one I have is the HP LaserJet Pro M404DW. I got that for $199 off of Amazon, doing this same exact method. I think it was showing for like $400, but I saw that $199 and I was like, I have to get it. And right here, another good thing about Amazon is you can click on the different models. So this is the one I have. And see that price, $378.90. Go back down, look at the description. You can find one for $266. That's saving $110. Come on, you can't beat that. And that's still prime. Um, Display has cosmetic imperfections, but is usable. Small cosmetic imperfections on top, front, or side. No one's going to see your printer but you in your office space, so it doesn't have to be pretty. Um, so if you want to start off with a LaserJet printer, definitely go that right. I mean, a dual tray LaserJet printer, definitely go this route. Find the printer that you want. Make sure it is the right printer that you want, and then look for it. See if they have new and used under the description to see if you can find one for slightly cheaper. Now, what I didn't do when I bought my printer was looked at ink prices, and that is something I would suggest anybody new to do um, with starting this business, because ink is the most expensive thing I've come to realize when I got this dual tray. Because my single tray, the ink is cheap, but that's what we're going to talk about now. So let's talk about my single tray printer, where the ink is god awfully cheap, and I love it. So I have a Canon LaserJet printer. It is the MF 232, and I'll have links for all my items that I have down in the description, so you could go straight to it. But look, this is the printer I bought. I bought this brand new from Walmart for between 80 to 100 bucks. I don't remember exactly how much it was, but I know I got a good deal on it because they marked something. I think the box was messed up, so they marked down a price for me. If I would have came to Amazon and did what I'm talking about, I could find one. I just saw one for 76 bucks. Where did it go? Let me go back out because I just saw one for 76 bucks. Okay. So this one's outside of it. All right. So let's see. Let's filter it. Price. Uh, okay. Well, I guess it lied to me because I don't see the $76 one. But still, you could get it for 158, which is still a really good price. Um, so that's $20 off. I think in the stores this actually might be cheaper um, than getting it on Amazon. But the thing I like about this single tray printer is the ink prices. So I'm sorry, my cat is attacking my foot right now. So let's see, Canon C137 ink. I say when looking for a printer, always look up the ink too before you buy it. So let's look for the actual Canon ink. C137 Canon branded ink. I think it's like 80 bucks if I could find it. But if you're looking at the screen while I'm scrolling, you can see how cheap uh, the off-brand is what I'm going to talk about. I can't find the branded ink. Let's see. I can't find it. Of course, I wouldn't be able to find it when I go live. But what I do is I get the off-brand ink for Canon. You can't do that with HP because they have a chip lock on it, but you can with Canon. I buy the 2-pack. Let's see if I can go to my orders and show you the last time I bought some ink right here. I bought a 2-pack of ink, which I am currently using right now for $27. $27 is what I pay for two things of ink that print out 2,500 sheets of paper a piece. I hear some people say, oh no, I don't use off brand ink. That's you wasting money. I haven't had an issue with any of these ink cartridges since I've been doing this, and I've replaced the Canon ink cartridges because I've worked a lot over the past 7 months. I've replaced that Canon ink cartridge maybe about 15 times, and I've not had one issue with any ink cartridge at all. So I think I paid less than that actually because these prices change every day. But $27 for two things of ink when I think the Canon, let's look it up on Google. Canon C137 ink. That ink is $90 right here at Office Depot. It's $90. It's $90. I think it's like $75 at Walmart. Come on, you can't beat that price. You can't beat $27 for two and $90 for one. And they print out the same thing. So just look for deals on Amazon, look for lower prices, look for off-brand stuff. Don't be a brand junkie. Look for look for what works, what's the best price for you because when you this business is not to me this business is not cheap. I put in a lot of money to get started. So when you're on Amazon, look for those deals. Don't just buy the first thing you see. Keep looking because I actually was paying at first $40 for two, which I thought was a great deal. But I decided to look deeper and deeper, and I found this $27 because I saw one for like 14. I was like, I'd rather get a two pack for close to what I was paying before for one, and I found this two for 27. And then they give you a discount too. Make sure you always click that discount. They give you a 5% discount on this, so it'll take off a dollar and something. So, this was just a quick video, and my computer's about to die. Let's see. My cat did something. So let me go. But thank you guys so much for watching. Check out Amazon. Amazon has great prices, great deals. This is not affiliated with Amazon or anything like that. But please like, follow, subscribe, share, ring the bell notification, do all that good stuff. And you have a wonderful day.